Hello guys, we have a very interesting video today, which features a very rare Grünfeld trap found in 2017 on Lichess, and it's very cool. Because after d4, knight f6, c4, and g6, you play d5. And in this position, white plays a very quiet move, bishop d2, trying to sack the pawn on c4. This was found by me about like 8 months ago, but it's a very cool idea found in 2017 where you sacrifice a lot of pawns to try and attack the queen, because after bishop e3, you see the eval bar. Oh, it's good for white all of a sudden. Like after this, you can even sack the pawn on b2, which allows the very cool move bishop d4. Went from 0.2 to 1.6 for white. It's very cool. And now after knight to c6, trying to attack the bishop, play rook b1. And after black takes the final pawn, because white already sacrificed like all of his pawns, like 4 of his pawns, because now after queen a5 check, we block with the bishop. Now we have queen b6. And after this move, we could play like knight d6 check, win the queen, but also queen a4 works. And like after this bishop g7 move, we can play like bishop d4, and after like queen a5, we can trade queens here. Take, and now knight takes c7. After king f8, surprisingly not trying to trap the knight in there. After this, we take on f6, and then after we take on a8, taking the rook. And after f5, we move back to c7. It's kind of surprising you can't really go to d8, trying to prevent the knight's escape, because there's also rook d1 check to consider. So after that very cool variation, now we are here to look at the Danish gambit, king's gambit. Very crazy opening right here. We have the Falkbeer with d5, and let's say we take on d5, play c6, trying to sacrifice the c-pawn. And after we take on c6, we don't take back with the knight, but we play what is called the Pickler Gambit, with bishop c5, trying to copy the ideas of the Danish Gambit, but in the King's Gambit. It's just very cool, and yeah, this variation is very cool for black, the Pickler Gambit. So yeah, very cool move, but instead we can even take on f4, having a better position for black. And after queen h4 check g3, we move back to e7, and the best move for white is king to f2, because if we block with the queen, we attack the rook, and yeah, it's better for black. So after knight f6 d4, we don't take on g3, we play g5, a late g5 move, trying to protect stuff. So after bishop b5, the best move, we block with the knight. After rook d1, we block the pin with knight d4, and then after this, we take the rook, and after knight c3, we can even take the knight here with the queen, or move queen e7, which seems to be a better try. After this move, play like queen d3 here, and it seems to be a little bit better for white, but here we play the crazy looking move. We just take the knight. We just do that move, and it's just crazy. I mean, here in this position right now, I think white is up material. White's up a piece. But I don't know. Black's losing a lot of pawns here. And I'm surprised by, like, I don't know, man. He's like knight and bishop for rook, and bishop for bishop, or bishop for knight. And yeah, it's kind of equal, but black's pawns, black is losing so many pawns here, and it's surprising that black won't go without a fight, because literally it's not even +1 for white, and black's down 2 pawns, and it's just +9 is plus. Yeah, man, it's just crazy. Okay, guys, this has been the Danish King's Gambit, and I hope you enjoyed, and see you guys later. Okay, bye.